party, what did you get to do?
Homework.
You got to hang with Mom, have breakfast, and
Homework.
learn about
The pollution of Canada.
microleaves. Yeah, it's fun.
No,
Hang with me.
the homework wasn't.
It had to be done.
And I still have more.
You'll get it done.
Jaden's coming over tonight.
Really? Hey, Alyssa, what's this fashion thing you're doing here? Aren't you cold?
No.
Amelia?
No.
Do you people not know it's minus like 15 degrees Celsius?
Really? It's really warm. It's not as bad as minus 30.
Hey, people of the grid. It is Saturday, February the 4th, and we all just got back. The kids were at a birthday party. That was Ashley's birthday party at the rock climbing wall. And I just got back from some errands I had to run downtown. We're finally starting our Saturday, and it's 1:45. It's a good time to start a Saturday. Well, apparently I just had an epic nap. I give it a great out of 10. Let's go see what Tammy and the kids are doing. So apparently this is Super Bowl weekend. I haven't watched a single Super Bowl my entire life. Do you guys know that it's Super Bowl Sunday this weekend?
No.
I knew
Oh,
that
yeah, I did.
Do you know who's playing?
Football?
Very good. The football is, do you know who's playing football this weekend?
I know there's a Nintendo commercial.
I'm with you on that. But the football teams are playing in the,
Well, I knew that's Super Bowl, but
Look at our cat. Beneath Jabba the Cat is a air vent. We would be warm if Jabba the Cat wasn't blocking the vent. Hey, what do we have to say for yourself, Jabba the Cat? Nothing. So I'm down here in our basement, and Tammy and the kids, mostly Tammy, have cleaned almost all of this stuff up. That's the hardest part. I don't know, for those of you that have kids, or if you are a kid, what do we need to do to make sure that it stays cleaned up? That is the hardest part down here. It's awesome when it's clean, but there's like so much stuff that could be on the floor or all over the place. But it looks nice when it's clean. Look at that. Whole weekend this weekend.
Yeah?
Do you even know who's playing?
No.
I
thought it was done, or...
yeah.
For us, football's been done for
I
months.
was just telling the people of the grid, I've never actually done the Super Bowl. Like I've never ever.
That's because we have the Grey Cup.
No, but even the Grey Cup, I've never
What?
ever sat there and watched somebody else play
I've
football
watched.
and get paid. You have?
I've watched a Grey Cup game, yeah.
Wow.
With my mom and dad. They used to have a party every
Yeah.
year. But yeah, for us,
You don't know who's playing? The only thing I know about the Super Bowl is that Lady Gaga is going to be doing the halftime show,
yeah.
and I'm like, meh.
Yeah, the commercials are usually good.
The commercials are, but we catch those after on
Yeah, because
on the interwebs.
we don't even get them because they
Yeah, that sucks. That's right. You know what?
put in Canadian commercials.
Yeah, they do in-stream content filtering, so they broadcast the game up here during commercial time. Our broadcasters strip out those commercials and inject
Yeah.
Canadian content, which is, it's got to be illegal, but that's what they do.
And for us, football's been over. It's hockey season. Like
So you know
football's
what-
been over since November.
You know what we should do now that this place is so clean? We should get to hang out down here, and the kids can like play upstairs.
Now they can go clean upstairs because I haven't got to do
Yeah.
that.
Gonna get ya! Gonna get ya! I'm gonna get ya! So our plan is that once we got everything cleaned up and all the toys sorted, we're gonna get rid of a bunch of stuff. And Tammy's got it all kind of labeled. We're gonna sell it. It's not gonna get us a whole lot of money, but I think it's gonna get us something for all of the stuff. And then we'll have a much more cleaner space downstairs. That's the plan. It's never fun to do house cleaning like that, where you actually got to go through stuff and what do you keep, what do you get rid of. But it's important. Otherwise, you just keep everything and then there's no room for anything. Doing some practicing, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Sounding good. Let me hear a note. Pretty good. Another note? Higher one?
Here, I'll do a scale. I don't have enough lung capacity.
Just like Lisa Simpson. All right, time for a quick tour. You ready? Fasten your seatbelt. There's our family room, fireplace. This is our nook. That's usually where we have breakfast, even dinners and lunches we have there. And then our awesome kitchen that we love. A gas cooktop. Gas is awesome, cooks fast. All right, this is our dining room where we have special meals every once in a while.
We do our artwork.
Front door. And you've seen our office. That's where I spend most of my time working when I am at home. Our downstairs is pretty cool. It's wide open. There's no doors or anything, so if somebody's down there making noise, you hear everything. But it's so awesome to have it open. And then we've got the high ceiling with a sunlight upstairs. Then we've got Sammy and Amelia's room, which I'll show you. And then Ethan and Melissa's room. Got our piano where the kids practice. Another little music practicing area here. This is our downstairs area. So if I hide in here, you can see that's kind of the play zone area that we've set up. And then we've got our theater zone area there. We've got a foosball table. We added this after having lived here for about 9 years or so. This was just empty space. And we had always planned to put something in there. And it's worked out so well because we've added the fridge, the microwave. We've got a dishwasher. Check this thing out. It's awesome. So we added a dishwasher in here. And it just kind of closes nicely. We've got a sink. Some dishes and glasses. That way we don't have to go upstairs to get stuff when we're watching a movie. So this is the couch we used to have upstairs. We moved it down here. So it's nice and comfy for watching movies. And these, I dreamt this up. This is pretty cool. These things, they're just cloth. And in behind, we've got the woofer and speakers, all of our stereo components, PS4, cable TV box. It's all hidden away there. And the infrareds go right through that black mesh. And it looks really sharp too. And I designed this thing. We had a carpenter build it. I designed it was because our screens nowadays are so thin, these TVs, like it's only about that thick. I didn't want it all the way to the back because this cabinet, as you can see, is like, look how deep that is. It's like my arm right up to my elbow would go back there and the TV would be pushed too far back. So what I did was I had them build a false backing, this thing up here. It's actually about almost a foot forward from the back wall. And then we punched a hole into that. That's where all of the wiring goes for the TV, and it goes down into the components area down there. So you don't see any wires, and this thing's just hanging on that back wall. Pretty sweet. Now, a long time ago, when Tammy and I had this house built, we didn't have enough money to finish the basement. So we kind of left the basement empty, but we asked the builder, how much would it cost to just get the basement ready to paint stage? So to put up this, the drywall, to tape it so that it's nice and flat and ready for paint, but not painted and not carpeted. And they gave us a price, and it was really, really reasonable. But they said, you got to have the plans ready. Like, you got to have the architectural layout of what you want it to look like. So Tammy and I sat down with a napkin, and we drew out the layout of the basement in about 15 minutes. The other thing I wanted to do was to be a draftsman, an architect. So I kind of had an idea of what we wanted. Tammy and I talked. At that time, there were no kids. It was just Tammy and I. We had no idea, but we laid it out and we love it. And this is Ethan and Melissa's room. So Ethan sleeps up on top and Melissa's down on the bottom. They've got it's not a walk-in closet, but it's a really nice sized big closet where we get all of their stuff in. And I think they share these. Ethan owns the top, so he's got a lot of cool stuff. Check this out. He can solve a Rubik's Cube in an amazing amount of time. He's super fast. So he's got almost every Rubik's Cube. Not all of them. He's still collecting them. He loves them. And this is Melissa's collection of cool things. And this is Ethan's other collection of cool things. And they also have a bathroom. So they've got their own bathroom, toilet, and tub and shower over there. And some of these stickers, the car stuff, we've had that up since Ethan was little. I added these guys about a year and a half ago. They're called the Wiimote or Wii Switch. Basically, it's a wireless enabled switch. It still works. You can press it, light goes on, press it, light comes off. But it's also linked to an app on my iPhone so that I can turn off the light in here or on from anywhere at any time. And you can set up rules. So I've got a rule set up for these guys. Basically what the rule does is it turns off their light at 9 a.m. every morning, because these guys always leave for school and forget to turn off the light. So the rule takes care of that.
Dad.
Piece of splatter art. This was done at one of Amelia's birthday parties. We took them to an art studio. And you guys had a lot of fun, eh? Mm-hmm. Made the one big one with all of her friends. And then everybody got their own. It's like super texture. Look at that. This room is Amelia up top and Samantha on the bottom. So this is where they have their room. They got this really cool dollhouse. Isn't that awesome? Do you guys still use that?
Yeah.
Play with it a lot?
Where did you get this?
And these girls have a walk-in closet. And Amelia and Sammy, hey people of the grid, they also have their own bathroom as well with a shower and a tub. Pretty sweet, hey? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Dream. Very nice. Alright guys, so that's the pretty much the tour of the whole house. We've got a utility room, but things are a bit crazy in there. We do have something really cool in the utility room that you environmental types will like. We've got on-demand water supply. We took out our water tank. It leaked after about 9 years in the house or 10 years in the house, and we replaced it with a European type water heater. It uses natural gas for the heating, and it's been awesome. We never ever run out of hot water, which is really important when there's 6 of us living here and 4 of them being girls. We've got infinite hot water. Hey guys, Micah here. Well, it is 10 after 7 p.m. Tammy's brother and sister-in-law and family should be here any minute now. We're hoping it's soon. That glow. We're hoping it's soon because we're starving and we're all having supper together. So the sooner they get here, the better. Hope you guys had a really good Saturday. Hope you enjoyed the tour of our house. You know what? Any place is just an empty space. It's the people that are in it that make it a home. And this place, it's an awesome home. Tammy and the kids, I wouldn't change a thing. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Micah out.